because this happened, and wow, I didn't know that Walmart was selling Target exclusives. We're at Walmart. Guys, what the F is going on? Jeez. Crying hoon. We are back at another location. So I thought I was going to go to Walmart, but instead we're going to go to the new Target. We're going to do Walmart. We may do a standalone video today because I got to go down south for a doctor's appointment, and they have a flea market down there I've been wanting to check out. So we may do that as well, but that wouldn't be on this week's toy hunt. Obviously, we'll do a standalone for that. Pretty cool flea market. But anyway, let's get into this Target. Let's see what they got. I mean, we found some Ultimate Edition side cap displays and stuff like that. This is the new Target. We're back. There's the twirl. We'll see y'all inside. Figure out here. Look, they got the new Pokemon display. It's the Charizard EX. Let's see what they got on Pokemon here. I know everybody's been asking me to keep filming the Pokemon section, so we will. Don't worry, we will. I don't know if I see anything crazy new here. Maybe this. Shrouded Fable. Temporal Forces, Shrouded Fable. Maybe this. That could be new. Looks like those Stump Wrestling went away. We got Squishmallows. What else do we have here? Batteries. More Squishmallows. Alright, let's see what they got. Let's turn around. Here is your Jurassic World display. We don't do a lot of this, guys. This is on sale for $39.99. I want it for like 10 bucks, so. All right, here's an auto. There's an auto. At that Walmart, remember guys, we found those new turtles. That was pretty cool. Did find some new turtles at that Walmart. Those classic TMNT retro ones. Oh, they got the mutation station, $31.99. There's a Monkey. There's a Bean. What else do we got here? God, we have so many of these Splinter Skulls, guys. They're crazy. There's your Black Series. Nothing much there. And nothing much here on wrestling either. There's a couple Hogans here. There's a Jamal. There's a Rock. So this top picks wave came in here and went. That's the Solo, Rock, Cody wave. All right, let's go. Back another day, another fig hunt here on the channel. Oh, here's some summer exclusives. Not much else though, guys. Harley Quinn. I don't see anything new here. There's a Greninja, Buggy the Clown. Don't see much new. There's a Leo. I'm just kind of popping up to see if there's anything below these. Again, we don't go hunting for chases or anything. We most likely figure that they would be gone already. Oh, here we go. More Dragon Ball. Son Goku. There's a Piccolo. There's a Son Goku. There's a Son Goku. Goku's Piccolos. There's some more anime. There's Chainsaw Man. Gundam, One Piece. There's some Dragon Ball. I believe some Bandai Dragon Ball. Let's see what else we got here. All right, man. Again, it looks like not much, guys. A lot of Simpsons plushies. These. Oh, here we go. Chief Wiggum. That's new. I think this is this. Oh, this is the new line. Here we got Chief Wiggum, and we got the Flanders. Yeah. So those are the two new ones that came out. This is the new line. That's cool. I like these minis. These are fun. They're small, they're cheap. Beachhead. That's it, guys. I don't have anything here. These are Batmans that have been sitting around. They do have a full Geek Out or something. That's new. Hydropods for the kiddies. They do have a full Geek Out area where we gotta go check that out. But it looks like that Dinobot. Yeah, somebody picked that Dinobot up too. All right, let's see what else we got over here real quick. Geek Out. Oh, here's Super 7 blind boxes are still there. And here's the geek out. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, look. We got it finally. Awesome. We found a chase. Woohoo. What else do they have? Let's see. They have Leo, 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 and Leo. We got the chase finally, guys. Wow. I cannot believe we found a chase pop in the wild. Let's go. I know people need this, so I am going to totally reach out to a few people because I know they've been needing it. A bunch of Sir Kristen Coles. I don't collect pops, but that is a cool find. And I know a couple people that may need it, including Diamond Dave. I know he's been searching for that. I don't know if he's found it yet. We did get a lot of Godzilla 89s. I do watch a lot of guys on YouTube. I watch Big Dub, Diamond Dave. Here's Batgirl. We haven't seen Batgirl yet from the animated line. This is a new one. That's a new one, the Batgirl. They got two of them here. This is a new line. Who's this? This is Two-Face. Oh, the Arctic Batman line. Oh, it looks like somebody took the Arctic Batman. I want that Arctic Batman, guys. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I missed the Arctic Batman. Oh, man, that sucks. All right, well, we won with the Chase Funko Pop. We never find Chase Funko Pops in the wild. So we'll chalk up that as a win for today. It sucks, man. I really want that Arctic Batman, and I cannot believe that they don't have it here. So we're going to take this. That was a good find. Oh, and look. Bang! This is how it goes, guys. WWE Ultimate Edition. There they are. And this has been picked through. Ah, that sucks. I am going to scan the Bianca to see if she's on sale. I don't think she is because I think they corrected the pricing with these. But I'm going to scan her. It looks like this has been picked through, unfortunately. Do have the Blutista here. Hogan's. And they have Bianca. So this has been picked through, guys. So they had some other stuff here. But, hey, we got that. Again, like I said, I think the Bianca is not going to be on sale. Looks like we got here just a little too late, but that was some good finds, guys. I'm going to scan the Bianca just to be safe, just to be sure that they don't have anything. And yeah, guys, we'll see you very soon at the next location. I think we're going to head up a Walmart. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Guys, well, that was great. We were in Target. We found some few things there. The Ultimate Edition end cap or side cap. I always say side cap display. We also found the Chase Turtle Pop. That's pretty cool. Funko Turtle Pop. We've only found 2 chases in the wild ever. So that was pretty cool to see there. And we're gonna do the twirl. We're at Wally World, like I said. Let's get in here. Let's see what they got, and we'll see you guys in the figure. My hair's crazy this morning, guys. We are approaching the figure aisle here, and we got a lot of people in here. Oh, Wednesday. Look at this. Wednesday kid. Look at this. I haven't seen this. There's the Wednesday little people. These are all new. The Harry Potter stuff. Harry Potter here. All right, so we got some new stuff. We got some new stuff, guys. New stuff. Nothing here in the Transformers area that I see that's super new. We have turtles. Not much in turtles. There's a snow storpin. That is not a snow storpin, guys. That is a repack. Ah, these fucking scumbags, I swear to God. Here's a Bruce Banner. Haven't seen one of those. Surprised it's not at Ollie's. Tell you, man, people are scumbags. Scumbags, guys. I can go on and on about it. Let's see what else they got. Some wrestling. Oh my God. Guys, was this like in the back room, like hidden? I mean, my God, I haven't seen one of these in ages. Oh, here we go. I just passed up this Elite Wave, 111 here. So it looks like they restocked 111. There's Ricochet. There's a Greatest Hits Ray, Balor, Cody's. So that's the Sandman wave. Yeah, what color? Here's Wheeler Useless. as we love to call him here. I know you guys hate me for that. There is a Brody. We're gonna pass on Brody. Oh, here's Superstars. Ton of it looks like a ton of Hogans are up there. Oh, I see that. The Andre was part of that Hogan wave? Man, that's a long time ago, guys. I forgot that this Andre was part of the Hogan wave. Jesus. They must have had that in the back room, guys. 100% in the back room. Here is some of the video game section. These are cool. I love those minis too. They're fun. Let's turn around here and see what they got here for video games. There's more Sonic stuff. All right, nothing here though. We're gonna head over to NECA Funko. Their NECA Funko aisle here is notoriously terrible. I don't see anything else. We are approaching NECA Funko, and there we go. They're stacked here, but we don't see anything we need. Right off the bat, nothing we need. There's Ghostface, a couple Wolverines and stuff. You can see here. Targaryens, the Batwing. There's the Beetlejuice. There's the Turtle stuff, the Halloween, the Minecraft. That's about it, guys. We have some Minecraft here. Alright guys, if I see anything else, I will let you know, but I don't think so. I think that's it. They have a very small NECA Funko section at the store, so we will definitely see you at another location soon. We just don't know where we're going right now, but we'll be there. Come back real quick without the gimbal because this happened, and wow, I didn't know that Walmart was selling Target exclusives. We're at Walmart. Guys, what the F is going on? Jeez. Crying hoon. Alright guys, we are down the shore. Guys, I don't go to this Walmart. I've never been to this Walmart. So we had a doctor's appointment we need to go to, and we have some time before that. So we're at Walmart again guys. And this one I've never been to my entire life. It's out of our realm. I'll show you right here. It's a beautiful day too. Still beautiful. My God, look at this beautiful weather we have here, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. The global warming. All right, guys, let's get in here. Let's see what they got on the figure aisle. We'll talk to you all very soon. I'm excited to see what they got here because I've never been here. So let's go. Wow, guys, I could not find this figure aisle. I'm going to show you this figure aisle. This is crazy. Again, we're at a new Walmart we've never been to. This is wild. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got some new stuff. This is fun. We got a Netflix Cena and Theory. We got a ton of Brody Kings here. They just dropped, obviously. Everybody knows that. A ton of Darby Allens as well for AEW, Rock. More than 111. A bunch of 111 guys. 111. Nothing much else there. Nothing up top either that I see of note. Actually, there is something here. What is this? This is a wrestling figure. Just a Finn Balor and an Intercontinental Championship. Nothing there. Alright. But you'll see what I'm talking about. This is an interesting Walmart. They're not going to have anything here, guys. I know it. This place looks like it hasn't restocked anything. I mean, they have, you know, but it just looks like they're just not there's not going to be anything. I know. You get this feeling when you walk into some of these places, like there's an Iron Man Model 9. You just got to, there's Bluey. Maybe, though, this Walmart has a nice NECA Funko section, and we're hoping it does. Here's some Turtle stuff, guys. Again, nothing is here. I don't know, I had this feeling walking into this place that there wasn't going to be anything here. And I think we hit a home run. I saw a Transformers 1, guys, Transformers 1 shipper still out on the floor. That says a lot. It'll tell you a lot right there. Here's a Hot Wheels display too. And look at this. This is freaking weird as all hell, guys. Look at this. That is where the toys were. This is so odd. So odd how this store is set up. So odd. Look at this. Puzzles are in the back there, which is so odd. Wednesday display, Wicked display. There's the Transformers 1 end cap. There was a ton of people in the clearance. Oh, here's the WWE shipper. Look at this. Oh, wow, look at this. Here's Roman. 2 Romans. We got a Solo. Haven't seen Solo yet. Top picks. We're gonna wait on his Ultimate Edition. Let's see what we got here. Rock. Oh, wow, guys. We're gonna pick up that. We don't find chases in a while very often. Can you dig that, sucker? Can you dig that? All right. We'll take that.
You're flying from
We will take that.
Seattle to New Jersey, and you have a layover.
There you go. We finally found the NECA Funko section at this Walmart. My God, I was walking around in circles. All right, let's see what they got here. We have clearance stuff. The Wanderer. There's a Rat King. I wonder if Rat King's on clearance. I may pick that up if it's on clearance. I don't know. I don't think so, though. That Rat King... Yeah, I don't think he's on clearance, but we'll check it out. There's Last Ronin, more Ronin stuff. What is that? I don't know who this is, guys. Last Ronin. Sorry, battle damaged. It was open. Somebody was looking at it. These are on sale. All right, sorry about that. There's Elvira, Sinja Patrol. Let's take a swirl around here and see what they got. Here's some NECA, sorry, not NECA, some Funko. Some Funko stuff, Donatello. Oh, I don't know anything about what's here right now, except for the Targaryen, Donatello, Michelangelo. There's a Beetlejuice. Don't see any chases here. But we don't look for them unless they're in front. We found that chase for Diamond Dave. Ultraman. Netflix. I did see that they did have the Ultraman Netflix stuff available. They do have these Godzillas too. We saw those at the other Walmart this week. And then the new Spider-Man statues by McFarlane. So they got 4 of them. The new Spider-Man statues by Nick McFarlane. Hey guys, we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna head to another Target in the area because we got a couple of places, but we won. Let's get checkout. That's a cool find. That's a chase. Maybe I'll go for trying to find the Booker T now. We'll see if we can find the Booker T, and we will see you on the flip side, guys. We are at it again. We are at a Target here, guys. So we got a new Target again. We've never been here. Again, we're down South Jersey, so we've never been to this Target. We're gonna pop in here and see what they got. Again, we're looking for those side cap displays that have been hitting everywhere. And what else? I mean, we're gonna find some stuff. So let's find some stuff. There it is. There's the bullseye. Let's get into the figgy aisle, and we'll see y'all soon. So I can't wait to see this. What's going on here? Let's get to the figgy aisle. We'll see Sports Cards TCG because we're here, guys. So this is what they got. I know I said we were going to be in the figgy aisle, but I lied. Here's the Duskmorn, Bloomburrow, Ursula's Return, Bloomburrow, Duskmorn, ton of Duskmorn. There's more Duskmorn, Bloomburrow, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Here's some AEW, Digimon, Bleach. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. They don't make this stuff anymore. I don't think they do. Comment below, guys. Phoenix, score, more Phoenix. Yeah, that's funny. I don't even think they make this stuff anymore. So, all right, guys, comment below. We'll be seeing you back in the figure aisle very soon. Figure aisle. They had a bunch of Star Wars in the Disney section, but they didn't have anything of note that we saw. Here's some other stuff. I don't see anything else on the end cap displays. Let's hit it up. Here's a Dom. There's a Dom there. Rollins, another Roman, Hogan. Here's a Masters. There's more Splinter Skulls, more pay-per-view, Keldor, Brits. Wreck and Slam Cycle. What else they got here? Here's Jurassic Park. Again, we're not going to go over this too much. Weird part of the aisle, guys. So there was a little wrestling over there. Again, some of these outlier stores, man, They have weird setups. So here's some of the video game stuff. End cap. Oh, here's the Super 7 blind boxes. 2 of them are left. One's open. So that's cool. Let's pick one up. Why not, right? We're gonna pick one of these up. I think this is the first time seeing them in the wild. This one doesn't look to be open. I'll double check it. Still haven't transitioned the Transformers 1 end cap here at this Target. No geek out display from what I see. Here's some of the Squishmallows though. Here's the regular figure aisle. Let's turn around. Not a lot of Transformers here, guys. Looks like they got wiped out. Crazy. These are starting to go on clearance, FYI. There's a Sinestro. Man, how much here? Here's a Raptor. Lonely Raptor. There's the minis. No Wiggum that we just saw in the other location. Wow, this Target doesn't have anything, guys. Well, maybe this was not a good Target to come to because it has absolutely nothing. Alright guys, we are at the NECA Funko section. Oh, here we go. Here's more of those Transformers blind boxes. Alright, we're gonna kind of swish them around to see what's going on. Oh, this is cool. They got even Marvel stuff here. So again, there's more Transformers blind boxes. I wonder if they're $11.99. I don't know. They're probably like $14 though. They're expensive usually, this stuff. So they do have the Transformers blind boxes, which are cool. Oh, they did have some of these turtles as well. I don't see a Chase one again like we found, but we can look through that. Ooh, look at this. We've never seen this in the wild. M. Bison, wow. And we found this, guys, too. This is on clearance. This is a cool Batman figure, $5.99. So we're gonna pick that up. Let's see what else they have here. So we never see Bison, wow. And we have I think this is a Target exclusive Chun-Li. May have to pick that up too, put that in the pile. I don't know if I want to do this line, guys. I've been thinking about it. Here's Krang, Loyal Subjects. That looks cool. Man, never see this stuff by us. Never see this stuff by us. Oh, here we go. Here's the Clock King. First time seeing that in the wild. That's cool. They have Dalsim here. Wow, they got a lot of the Jada stuff. A lot of the Jada stuff, guys. Sorry, there's the Dalsim. Got Dalsim, Bison. I think that's the Target exclusive Chun-Li. You got the Alf here, which is a great figure. We open that up. There's a Rocksteady, a Donatello. This is cool. Oh man, they have a lot of good stuff here. Here's a Willy Wonka. Oh, there is Willy Wonka. I don't think we've seen him yet. Let's see. I want to check this out. Oh shit, sorry guys. There's Willy. That's cool, reaction. And then they got Mike TV with the bar. It has a different packaging. That's interesting. Just like a variant. I don't know. Comment below, guys. Is this a variant? I have to check it out. Looks like a variant. I think it's when he won the ticket. All right, that's cool. Mars Attacks, glow in the dark here. That's cool reaction. Again, Super 7 stuff is big here. Here's some animated stuff. I think it's all the same stuff though. Yeah, all the Batmans. All right, what else do we have down here? We have the little people, all fists and stuff. What do we got in here? What is this? Looks like a McFarlane figure. Oh, there's a Riddler. That's cool. All right, here's a Red Hood. There's a Red Hood, guys. So you got the Clock King and you got the Red Hood here. First time seeing that in the wild. Red Hood. Clock King looks cool. I'm not gonna pick him up though. All right, what else do we have here? The Mechagodzilla, the Munster Zombo, Flash Gordon, more of the Universal Monsters, more of the ET stuff, more of the Batman animated series. Here's a Voltron line. Looks like they got a couple of Voltron lines here. Here's more animated series. I'm just gonna Push this cart back a little bit, guys. Oh, here's Pops. Oh, here's the animal Pops and stuff. Gotta look at these. Interesting. All right, here's more animated series. Batman the animated series stuff. Riddlers. Here's Gordon. You got Gordon, Joker, Batman the Riddler. So you got all that series here. You got some of the Usagis, black and whites, Mecha Godzillas. So yeah, this is a loaded NECA Funko section, guys. A lot of good stuff here. And we're gonna get it off. We're gonna assess, and then we'll hit you on the flip side, and we'll let you know what we got if we got anything. And we'll go from there. So we'll see you soon. We find ourselves in the same parking lot. We're not from here. There it is, the GameStop. Let's get in here. Let's see what they got here at this GameStop. I don't know what we're looking for. McFarlane something, I don't know. Let's figure it out. We'll get in and we'll see what we got here at this GameStop. Here's some Pops right off the bat. Some discounted Sala, RC, Lone Wolf. Again, we don't come down here very much, so they may have gold. We don't know. Here you go, 2 Pops for 20. There's Dracula. One we haven't seen before. Here's Sean. Fusion. Let's see what else they got, guys. There's another Fusion. It looks like a Cylon here. Yeah, that's a Cylon. To be quite fair, guys, I don't even know what town I'm in right now, so I just literally popped this on. Here's the Batman Who Laughs. Full exclusive, McGrady Fusion, Batman, Joker.
You're actually on my list. I was actually going to get started on my calls. You're actually one of the first people on the list.
That's it. Here's some cards.
Yeah, so we are doing a midnight. How it's working is a little bit.
Here's the Pokemon stuff.
We are going to be doing a midnight. We're going to be doing pre-rings starting at 3 o'clock. We're going to be going on until 8 o'clock. So from between the hours of 3 and 8, we're going to be able to finalize the transaction. Then at midnight, you come in to pick up your game. So it has to be finalized before.
All the new cards here.
Pick up the game as well.
Here's some stuff up top.
Yeah.
That's cool. Fusion, Scare Me, Scare Glow.
Yeah, no,
That's fun. Let's get down here.
You can come in. So you can
Oh, here's more.
Just tell them to bring up your
Here you go, guys. More
information.
discounted Pops.
We'll finalize it for them within that time frame, and you come back around
That's cool. I like the Fusion Scare Glow thing. That was cool. There you go.
No problem. I'll see you then.
A lot of good stuff here. A lot of good Pops. Huge inventory here. Here's Sonic. Ton of them. Jeez, guys. We don't have this inventory by us. Sonic. Farther south you go, the more you have available. Oh, here we go. Odin. That's new. That's the first time seeing that in the wild. This is the Hasbro attempt to get the Mythic Legions audience in. Looks cool. Figure looks cool. I don't know articulation-wise. I'm not going to pick it up, but that's fun. We have not seen that yet. What else? We got some anime here from McFarlane. We got some Five Nights at Freddy, Superpowers, Blue Beetle. There's all the Freddy stuff. More Freddy. Nothing of note. Some Transformers stuff. Oh, here we go. Jeez. Haven't seen this in the wild yet. Legends Logan here. That's cool. Looks like a cool fig. Oh, here we go. There's another one we haven't seen in the wild yet. Bloodstorm. I think it's a Moon Knight re-release. A lot of Strange Tales stuff here. Namor. Here's the Battle Droid. Here's some other. Here's Spider-Man. X-Men 97 Jean Grey. Sorry, my gimbal's acting up, guys. This is interesting. Never seen this before. Lightning Collection Street Fighter Collaborative. And then they have the remastered Lightning Collection here. And then they have the entire series of, I think, most of the wave of the new Black series figures for Star Wars. Oh, here we go. We just reviewed this figure on the channel. but the platinum version. And we actually did get the Mofex to kind of test. There's the Huntress. We did get that Mofex to test it out. Let's see what else we got here, guys. Some Joes, Page Turners, Batman 66, some Spawns, Quick Kick. There's a Vampiro, Boss Fight Studios on clearance, Manga Batman, more G.I. Joe, more G.I. Joe. We've got all this stuff. Yeah, we have Grunt. We have all this stuff here. Mechagodzilla. Oh, here's the Wolverine 2-pack. Legends. There's a Spider-Man. There's Tonka from the Loyal Subjects. Those are at Ross. I think Ross is getting those in for cheap on the cheap, guys. Here's some more stuff. Video game related. There's a AT-AT, Krusty the Clown. Some of the larger statues by McFarlane. Killer Clowns, sorry. We have the Star Wars, that's I believe the Diamond Select stuff. Oh, there you go. It's Ghostbusters Ecto-1, Transformers Collaborative. More Marvel statues here from McFarlane. So a lot of stuff here, but I don't think we're going to walk away with anything today, but a lot of good stuff we saw. We are back at Walmart. Don't mind the weather. It's a little windy, but it's still nice. We are... Lock the car. Sorry. We are back on it at the hunt again. Don't mind the wind. It's a little windy here. It is... we had like a heat wave, and now we still have a heat wave. It's crazy. I love the weather, though. Beautiful weather. Can't beat this for October. I think it's going to be the warmest Halloween on record here. Global warming in full effect. We're here, guys. There it is. We have never been to this location, so we're doing never beens before. So we're going to get into this Walmart, see what they got, and this may be it. We may go to one more Target, and I think that's it for this week. But let's get in here and we'll see you soon. This Star Wars Dark Side shipper that I have never seen anywhere, guys. I think this was all dropping with the Acolyte stuff. Yeah, they have Acolyte stuff in here. Wow, I've never seen this by me at all, guys. That's why I had to come back on here. And then they had this rando Beetlejuice plushie. Weird. Guys, I'm in like an alternate reality, and with all these blind boxes, and then these too. The Bio Exorcist Squishmallows. It looks like they did Squishmallows for Beetlejuice. Guys, again, I am always surprised at what you find in other locations. And here's Turtles. Weird store, guys. Sorry, guys, my camera is not performing well. So again, we also have a Transformers 1 end cap here. So this has been like, this is old. I'm surprised they don't have the turtle end cap. All right, guys, let's get into the aisle. Let's see what they really got. Guys, I'm just baffled. Sometimes when you go to new locations, it's like, wow, so much different inventory. I've never seen that before, I don't think. What is that? That is the Legacy United Optimus Prime. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Mutations, Turtles. I'm excited. I want to see what we got find here. Jesus, gosh, this is a lot. That is an Ollie's special, as they say. What the fuck is this? MJ Holdings. Oh wow, look at this. I like this stuff. Here it is. That's cool. So there you go. That gives you a little insight to what goes on and stocking wise and what, like, you know, I like that stuff. Now it shouldn't be left here, that's for sure. Outside. Oh geez. Guys, I've never seen this. Earth 2 Superman. Interesting. With the comic book. A ton of them. Earth 2, Earth 2. Oh my god, there's a Deathstroke, guys. Oh, here's a... We saw this for $4.97. These look like blind box Transformers. I think we're gonna pick one up because they're only $4.97, and these CM Punks were both chases, so I'm just gonna grab them. I mean, that's crazy. I know people that have been looking for them. So we're gonna pick these up and compare them to the Super 7 blind boxes at Target. We'll see which one are better, see which one we like more, and we'll go from there. I mean, they are $10 less than Super 7 stuff, so let's do that, and we'll head over to NECA Funko now, and we'll see you soon. This looks to be a very small NECA Funko section, so I'm gonna look around. There's some stuff over here on clearance and rollback and stuff, but it doesn't look like they have much here. We'll see if they have anything locked up, but again, this is a new store, so the only thing I saw here that was NECA Funko was this aisle. So you have Anime Heroes, Ronin, Sinja Patrols, a bunch of Wolfmans that are on clearance, the Vincent Price stuff, the Murder She Wrote stuff, and then you have a ton of, there's Gomez Adams Family Pops, ton of Pops here. There's that Spider-Man statue by McFarlane as well. So I'm gonna roam around and see if there's anything else, but if not, we're just gonna pick up the Punks, and these Blokies are actually model kits of some sort. Interesting. I'm just intrigued to see how they compare for $5. So, all right, guys, we'll see if they have anything else in this NECA Funko section, and if not, we'll be at a Target. I think that'll be our last location this week. So, all right, guys and gals, we are back from the hunt. We're in the studio with our haul recap. So, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully, you enjoyed the hunt. Again, as we were saying, we're trying to cut these hunts down, so we're going to do bi-weekly hunts, try to cut them down to 20 to 40 minutes a piece. We're trying to get to 20 to 30 minutes, guys, but be patient with us. We'll get there. A few of the stores in the beginning of this video were a little elongated because I wasn't in that kind of hurry up mode, but we'll get there. With that said, I want to start this week's haul recap by thanking Seth Bear. So in front of you, we did not find this tattoo at a Walmart. Or no, we did not. Seth Bear got back from New York Comic Con, went hunting, contacted me. He said, I found one. Do you need it? I said, yes. He picked it up for me. I want to thank you so much, Seth, for picking Tatsu up for me. So guys, you will not find me saying on these hunt videos, where's Tatsu? Can't find Tatsu. Looking for Tatsu. Not anymore. Thanks, Seth. Seth found it for us. Hopefully we've helped out Diamond Dave too. Remember on this week's this hunt video, we did find that Chase Donatello Target turtle, and I believe Diamond Dave has it in his possession already. So shout out to Diamond Dave and his channel. Hopefully we were able to help you out. So again, paying it forward, guys. That's what we do here. you know, somebody sends me something, I try to send them something, so on and so forth, try to pay it forward. That's what we do here in the community. So big shout out to Seth, big shout out to Diamond Dave Diggs. Thanks so much, guys. Hopefully, Seth, I'm going to have something for you soon. Hopefully, you guys, if you guys need anything, just let me know. You know, I'm out there all the time. Let's get back into this haul recap. So with that said, one of our first figures on this week's haul that we found were actually minis. And we did find at that Target, we were very surprised because we went to some outlier stores. We found blind boxes, guys. So Super 7 blind boxes here for Transformers are dropping. These do have an MSRP of $14.99, so they're a little expensive. So these are kind of like just research purposes kind of situation for the channel. We're not going to collect this line. However, I do want to research them. I do want to see how they look, the reaction blind boxes, see what they get, see what we get out of here for $14.99. And then I want to do a comparison, and you'll see later what we're going to compare it to, because we also found something else on the hunt that's very similar. But that was our first find, so that was pretty cool. That Target was stacked with a lot of Jada and just a lot of fun stuff. So again, we went to some outlier stores, not in our area, just to give you some fresh content so you don't see the same stores over and over and over again, guys and gals. With that said, we did hit up a Walmart, and we found this one. This is the Monday Night Wars. We found that Survivor Series shipper display, that end cap display, or I should say side cap display, as I correct myself here. We found not the 5-time champ, but his brother, Stevie Ray, Sucka of Booker T, the Chase. So we're going to go for, I guess, the Disciple and the Booker T. I know I'm a little late to the game on this series. I know there are rocks floating around out there, so I'll probably try to pick them up on clearance. And I'll try to get Booker in the blue and then RVD just for the parts and sell the RVD figure so we can get the Disciple. So anyway, that's what we got for the Percy collection. And then last but not least, as we say here on the channel, we did find a restock of the main event series 150 at one of those Targets. So we picked up another punk. We're going to open it up. So we did find these Transformers blind boxes as well by Below Keys at that Walmart. Now, from the sound of it, this does sound like some sort of a model kit, but there are about 10 of these. So there are 10 of these. And here are the odds on the packaging. We're going to open these up, build them, compare them next to the Super 7 ones. I'm just wondering, you know, we were wondering, I'm like, why are these $4.99 and why are those $14.99? So a $10 difference. And these look good if they look like anything like that are on the box. So I don't know, guys. We're gonna do a comparison. We're gonna do a model kit build for the Blow Keys. And that was it on this week's hunt, guys. So, well, I shouldn't say this week's hunt. I should say this hunt, because we are doing bi-weekly hunts now on the channel. So keep a lookout for that. We'll be posting 2 per week or 2 per 7 days. And that was it. That was the haul, guys. So I'm very happy with what I found. We are still out there. We're looking for those G.I. Joe Classified series releases, the new wave that just hit with Storm Shadow, Alpine, the Grenadiers. We are looking also for, obviously, any new wrestling that's hitting. I believe the main event series or the Showdown 2-packs, Mattel WWE main event series Showdown 2-packs are releasing as well. The one with Mean Gene and Hulk Hogan and CM Punk and Randy Orton. So we want to find those as well. And whatever else. I think we're going to head to Macy's next too. I think we're going to try to find a Turtle Van, a reissue Turtle Van, because Macy's has been hitting Turtle Van, and they have a crazy Super 7 display too. So let's end it here. Hopefully we can find some of those things on the next hunt. I am your host, Will, SQD Will here. This is Squared Circle Uncensored. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Thanks so much for everybody that's been supporting our videos, our toy reviews. We're going to just keep throwing out content to you, and hopefully that works, you know, and let us know what you like and dislike in the comments below. And guys, get out there. Get out there to the stores. Get out there to Target, Macy's, everywhere, Walmart. Find those figgies. Good luck, and we'll see ya on the next hunt.